was going to speak about different topic, but previous comment in the previous videos, those who love Putin, they said to me, CP, stick to Islam. And you know, I have to keep my promise. I have to stick to Islam, because those who love Putin, they love me only to laugh at Islam. They don't like me to expose Putin. Muhammad is a stupid. And they claim to be Christians. And look at this guy. He called himself Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord. He consider me a person who watch CNN. Me. I watch CNN. Actually, I get all my knowledge from CNN. You know what? The first school I went to, it was called CMM. Then when I became in elementary school, they sent me to CND. And then when I became in high school, they sent me to CNA. Just to make their own church based in nationalism. Religion, nothing to sow with nationality. What? So why you need to control their church? If you don't, if you don't care for nationality, why you went the Russian to control the church of the Ukrainian? As long as you don't care for nationality, and as long as all of us were Christians. I mean, do you see how fascist they are? So this church is a true church only if it's controlled by the Russian. And look how evil, how son of Muta, this patriarch of Moscow. He claimed that this war is to unite the church. So in order to not unite the church, which is obviously does not exist, because if it exists, the Church of Moscow really exists, then they should be against this war. There's no Christian will support killing of a Christian. There's no true Christian will support even killing of non-Christians. There's no true Christian will bring an army from Chechnya to kill Christians, you cowards. You are worried about uniting the church now? So in order to unite the church, as you claim, we killed those Ukrainians and there's no church left. And we bring an army of terrorists from Chechnya. What kind of a Christians you are, the one who support terrorists from Chechnya coming to kill the Christian in Ukraine? I pray to the Lord that Putin, he will send those terrorists to your country too. What is the problem if the church, Orthodox Church, come first? Why it should come first? Why it should come first? What does that mean? Robbery? You are a robbery. You are a fascist. You are like the same as Putin. Jesus did not make a church for Russian alone, and a church for Ukrainian alone, and church for white alone, and church for black alone. So if you are not a fascist, you will not care what the church name and who is the priest in the church, as long as they believe in Jesus. But you are false Christians. You are a hypocrite. You are a coward. You want to kill thousands of Christians, if not tens of thousands, then destroy cities. And the excuse is to unite a church. And how we unite a church? We send terrorists from Chechnya. Since when do militaries go over war, over churches, faction? My friends, there's no single Christian. He have little dignity. He will support sending troops to kill Christians. And I have a request from all those people who support Putin. Never ever come back here again. Let me block you one after one. You prove to me that you are fake Christian. There's no Christian. We don't want Russian to be killed. We don't want Christian from Russia to be killed. We don't want Muslim from Russia to be killed. But whoever support killing of Ukrainian for all those false excuses, get out of here. I don't want to see you. I'm going to block you one by one. You are a coward, you are a fake Christian, and you do not know Jesus. Human that God created, he said, I mean, just to show you how fake those who claim to be Christians. Look what he said. Look what he said. Ukrainians supported Muslim Azeris over Armenia. So they are not Christians too. If they go with that topic, show me the proof. Show me the proof, you coward, you son of Muta. Putin is the one who delivered the Armenian to be killed by the Azari. He was watching. He promised the Armenian, he made them sign an agreement. We will defend you. The Turkish came. Volunteer from Syria came to fight with the Muslims in Armenia. And the coward Putin, son of Muta, was watching. It was not the Ukrainian, you coward liar. Just because he's doing business with Erdogan, he sold you out. Get out of here, I don't want to see you. Who's next? If you are a person who subscribed to my channel and you like Putin, please do me a favor. Leave. And subscribe. And leave. Only cowards support a person who bring Muslim terrorists to kill Christians. Why he don't attack Turkey? Turkey is part of the NATO and he is our friend now and he's buying weapon from us. So we got the bribe. Why he did not attack Azerbaijan? Oh no, we have business with Azerbaijan. And not only that, this should show you how coward he is. There's a city in Ukraine, it's called Dnipro. He did not dare to shoot anything in Dnipro, right? Until now. Do you know why? He is waiting for Israel to take all Jewish citizens out. So he is willing to kill the Christians. He will destroy cities have Christians. But if there is Jews, Putin is potato. Get out of here, you coward, all of you. An army from Shishan? You must have eaten the shit of your diaper and you claim to be Christian. And you know, I decide to follow the advice of Putin. Putin, he made tons of videos lecturing us about not to insult Prophet Muhammad. America destroyed countries. 2, but they put Taliban in force. In fact, you know, Jovian, you are a coward and you are a liar, and your lie is bigger than your ass. First of all, America did invade Afghanistan because Afghanistan supported Osama bin Laden and they refused to deliver him after killing 3,000 Americans in one day. Secondly, you coward, they did not give it to Taliban. They decided to leave. So if the army of Afghanistan was like you, this is not the fault of America. Should America keep the army strong in Afghanistan if they don't want to be an army? Coward, get out of here. Today is a blocking day. Next, let us blame America for everything. What about Iraq? Well, Iraq, Saddam Hussein, the coward, he invaded Kuwait. And he brought all countries from the world to fight him. Even Russia went against him. Okay, what about Serbia? Well, Bill Clinton, he have a whore in the White House, and to cover his scandal, he went in war, and we always against him, and we believe he's a war criminal. We don't take a side. When somebody is filthy, say he's filthy. Bill Clinton is a filthy creature. He is a whore. We don't defend a whore. We say to the whore, you are a whore. But Putin is a whore too. Look at this coward. What are insult against the Prophet Muhammad? This is violation of a freedom of religion and violation of holy feeling of people. So according to your whore, Putin, me, Christian Prince, if I live in Russia, I will go to jail. In the best scenario, he will deliver me to the people of Shishan to make me shish kebab. Because this is not the freedom of religion no more. But those people in Shishan, they pray for our death in the morning 5 times a day. They call us pigs, they call us monkeys, they call us najas, filthy. Oh, they can't do that, but you cannot say that to them. Oh, Putin, thank you. Now I understand. So the Muhammadan, they can laugh at us. They can insult the Bible 24 hours, 7 days a week in their TV, in their Quran, in their hadith, in their books, in their media. It's okay for them. But we Christian, if we answer, we are violating freedom of religion. This is your Putin. He is in bed with the coward terrorist. However, just take a note, if those terrorists don't agree with Putin, Putin will kill them. If you are a terrorist and you agree with Putin, you are his friend. He loves you. He is willing to go in bed with you. He will take pictures with you. He will make you a president. This is what Putin he wants. Look at the president of Belarus. He is a potato coward. He is happy that Putin told him he will make him a general. This is what Putin he wants. He wants puppies. All puppies are the puppies of Putin. And you know, what you can say about love, you can't say much. What you can say, love is love. I was reading an article about a politician in Russia, and this is an old article, by the way, it's not because of today, who this guy, the friend of Putin, he sent 2 or 3 terrorists from Shishan to kill him, so he can empty the way for Putin to become a president. This is why their relation is so strong. They fight for him, they kill for him. They are his dogs. Everybody knows that this guy is a criminal. He's a drug dealer. He have death squad. Anyone insult Putin, Putin called this criminal because he don't want to be in trouble in front of international society. So this guy, he hired his own criminals in Europe or in America or anywhere. Hey, by the way, Kadyrov, do you dare to come to me? I know how to deal with you, son of Muta. All the friends of Putin are terrorists. If we check today, who is the one who voted supporting the attack on Ukraine? I just posted that in Patreon. 5 countries. Who? North Korea. Who else? Syria. Okay, who else? Iran. Okay, who else? I mean, is it like a coincidence that all those who support Putin, they torture their citizens, they put them in jail just for making a word, speaking a word? Is it an incident, or it's like by a chance? Why they share the same thing? All of them, they are terrorists. You speak one word against Putin, he put you in jail. Or China did not vote for him. China did the absent from voting. All Muslim countries, actually, except 2 countries, they did not vote against it. They did not vote with it. And this is proving to you how coward they are. So according to Putin, at the end of the day, Putin is partition and Russia has about 15 million. Abdul, do you really expect Putin to criticize Islam? Yes, why not? Trump, he said, Islam hate us. Do you want to show the video for you? We have Muslims as you have Muslims. Trump, he said, Islam hate us. Why Trump, he can say it, Putin, he cannot? A person who is a dictator, he have all the protection you can imagine. What they can do to him? What they can do to him if he say Islam is bad? What they can do to him exactly? He's saying his opinion. He is not harassing the Muslims. He is not killing them. He says Islam is bad for me. So you are saying to me that the one who have control of nukes and he is terrifying everybody, he cannot say his opinion that Muhammad is bad? Oh, he's politician, he's a liar. Well, we are against all the liars. When Biden, he says, Prophet Muhammad, he said, we laugh at him and we made video to expose him. Correct, guys? Did we or we did not? Did we let Biden lie to us about Muhammad or we expose him? We did. We did. So how come when we make fun of Biden, when he mentioned Muhammad in a good way, and we make fun of him, you don't mind, but the second we show you what Putin saying great things about Muhammad, suddenly you defend Putin. He's a politician. Hypocrite. You are no Christian. A Christian, he will say Muhammad is bad. Doesn't matter what position he is taking. We are not against the Russian. I love the Russian people. And I said many times, 1,000 times, that me as a Christian from the Middle East, we appreciate the Russian a lot, more than any other Christian in the world. I said here many times, and many of you are my witnesses, and my videos is there, that when we Christians were killed, the only one who jumped to help us, it was the Russian. They help us in every mean, in every way. They send food, they send money, they build the churches. They took refugee. And even they attacked the Ottoman Empire to save us from being killed. They told them, stop there, we stop here. This is, we are not speaking against Russia. I will never do that. I love Russian people. I love Serbian people. I love Christians in Kosovo. I love Christians everywhere. And I love Muslims too. Aren't you following Jesus? So how you claim you are following Jesus and you approve this? Are you doing politics and you are a Christian at the same time? It doesn't work this way. Even Muslims, by the way, are asking themselves, what the hell with this army? Even Muslim terrorists are not happy with this. Because, you know, terrorists are used against terrorists. Look at the title of this video. الشياطين المتأسلمين والدفاع عن روسيا. This is a Muslim sheikh. He make a video saying those are Satans who claim to be Muslims and defending Russia. How you can? Somebody saying, so it's exactly CP, so stay away from politics. I'm not doing politics now. I'm being Christian. I'm saying the truth. I say to the criminal, you are a criminal. Listen, I'm not doing politics. Why? If I am doing politics, I will not say one word of what I'm saying right now. Why people are stupid? Why people are stupid? A person, he say politics and do politics, he will never dare to say Muhammad is a fraud. Since when I'm doing politics? I attack, I expose Trump, I expose Biden, I expose Israel, I expose the Arab, my people, I expose everybody when they are wrong. You stay away from politics. Are you saying to me stay away from exposing those who do politics and they are liars? Look like this is what you want. An army of terrorists, and Putin, he don't want us to insult Prophet Muhammad. How are we as a Christians scripturally justified to use force, fight and go war? I only ask because I hear from pacifists, and I know they are ignoring a lot of Bible. My friend, the Bible says the one who lived by the sword, he died by the sword. Is that true? What does that mean? The word is so clear. It says live by the sword, not defend. Like one time he carried a sword to defend himself. He lived by the sword. A person who lived by the sword, which means he is depending on his sword to accomplish everything in his life. That is an evil man. It doesn't matter what religion he belongs to. It doesn't matter what ethnic. It doesn't matter which country. It is America, it is Russia, it is Ukraine, it is in Africa, it is in Asia. It doesn't matter. The one who lives by the sword, he will die by the sword. And I have a bad news for Putin. He will die by the sword. And I believe that the one who will kill him is his own people. Do you know what Putin did in the last week? He united all his enemies against him in one day. And he bankrupted the Russian, not the rich Russian. The rich always will stay rich. Actually, they might get richer. But the poor Russian, he bankrupted them. Imagine in one day, let us see what is the price of the ruble today. 40% yesterday lost. Who is the one who will be suffering from this? Putin? He will go to the grocery store and he will not find food, and he will find his sari is no good. The ruble is not even equal to 1 cent in America, which means 100 ruble is less than $1. 9 hours ago, the Russian ruble is equal 110 $1. So the ruble now is not even, it's not even 90 cents. Who is going to pay for this? And what the accomplishment exactly? Who is the one get the benefit of this? And look at the coward. He is saying, if you agree that Crimea is mine and you disarm yourself, I will leave right away. So it's not about Donbass and Tombas and those cities. It is about Crimea, and it's about he want to be sure that Ukraine will never be strong. This is a terrorist. He take your home, and then you will see people saying, historically, Crimea used to belong to Russia. Okay, but who gave it to them? Russia. So why you give it to them? Do you see how the hypocrisy work? Did the Ukrainian attack Russia and took the land from them? Now it's time to take it back? No. How come 10 years ago and before, Russia have no problem all this time that Crimea is part of Ukraine. They never complain. CP believe the Western propaganda media. The fact is something else, CP. A hammer? Let me give you a hammer. Get out of here. What media, you idiot? I have friends in Ukraine. They are sending me pictures and videos every day. Even the video you are posting, your Putin posting, is disgusting. This is what the army of Shishan. This is the media, CP. Don't listen to the media, okay? The media is lying, CP. What? A similar quote, the Muslim, they say to me, we show them the reference in front of them from their books. They say, it doesn't say that, CP. This is your video. You took this video. This is your video. This is a video taken by you. It doesn't say that, CP. But this is you. It doesn't say that, CP. Oh, you know, Putin is a great Orthodox Christian. He sent the Muslim army to kill the Christian. It doesn't say that, CP. Right now they are bombing in Ukraine. This is fabrication, CP. You are listening to the media. Those are not bombs. They are firework. This is the voice of Ali Dawah. Oh, it's firework. You know what? Almost I believe it. I thought it's real. Can you believe it? It turned to be firework. And all this time, I am speaking against Putin, and the guy just celebrating the unbelievable. How I can apologize now? Listen to me, we are watching you. What? If you don't agree with us, we will send you Ramadan Kadarov. I will clean my ass with his face. What is Ramadan Kadarov? Here we go. Those dogs, they come after the weak. Why you don't send them to fight real army? I want to see the army of Kadarov fighting 100 soldiers from the Marines. And then Kadarov will have the voice of Ali Dawah. Christian Prince, I swear by Allah, we are watching you. The biggest army in the world is under threat of Ukraine. I mean, we have to believe it, man. Look. It's true that Putin, he have the biggest and the tallest and the longest range and size matter, as you know, missiles and nukes, and he can fry this earth many times, but he is afraid from Ukraine. We have to put things in place, please. Ukraine. So, you know, you said to me, stick with Islam. Here we go. I'm talking about Islam. Look at this. Let me make it clear. There's no single Christian he support any leader. I will never support. When the coward Clinton, the filthy Clinton, he attacked the Serbian, I was extremely upset. There's no Christian will celebrate the death of poor Christians. Bill Clinton was bombing, like now, he was bombing cities. He was not just bombing fighters. Right now, if you watch in videos in YouTube, you will see there's movies made about the heroes who attack Serbia. The second I see a movie like this, I get disgusted. There's no Christian who will support war against Christian. And there's no Christian who will support war against even non-Christians unless it's you are defending yourself. As simple as that. And the funny that Putin, he claimed that he is a Christian. He go and he do like what we call it al-ghatos. It's like a baptism memory. In the winter, you jump in the cold water, and he draw the cross in his face, and he go to the church, and then what? He invade a Christian countries, and now almost we have 1 million outside of Ukraine. By the way, I heard that those millions who left Ukraine, they are fake. It's a, you know, it's a theater, you know, like they make movies, you know, they make like people, they go and train. No, brother, those are not real. First of all, those are not Ukrainian. They are not real. This is cartoon. Real cartoon, brother. Don't believe the media, brother. Don't believe the media. The media, brother, they lie to you. Okay? Don't, CNN, this is CNN lying, brother. This is what Putin, he do in his TV stations. We are not attacking civilian, you know, and we are not bombing cities. We are there to protect them, okay? And we want to make one church. And we are going to unite the church by using Ramazan Kabuchi. And do you see, brother, these videos? Those are fake, brother. This woman, first of all, she is not Ukrainian. She is from, you know, Africa. And this child, okay, look at this. How come they are refugee and this child is happy? Obviously, this child, he is happy because Putin is coming. Yes, she left her home, but she excited. She is waiting for Putin. They told her that Baba Putin, Baba Noel, Santa Claus Putin, is coming to town. So she decided to go all the way to Romania to welcome him. Look at this guy. Dr. Jonas, he is saying this. Christian Prince, Zelensky allowed Azov battalion to kill thousands of Christians in Donbass from 2014 to this day. Potato, do you want me to show you the video how your civilian nice people of Donbass, who they are Russian, they bomb street people in Kharkiv just because they were protesting to support Ukraine? Do you want to play the video for you? Brother, we take your town from you and we want to give it to the Russian, and we bring fighter from Serbia. We bring fighter from Kosovo to fight with us. And we have Russia in our back. And we are victim, brother. Just to remind you and show you how hypocrite those people are. When the Serbian, other ethnic group decide to take their independence, Croatian, Bosnia, you name it, the Serbian, they launch a big war against anyone who wants to separate himself from the authority of Yugoslavia. And they are nations, they are different ethnic. Just because they decide to take a city or a town, and this is their city mostly, except Kosovo, you launch a war and you decide to kill them all. And you made massacre. Just because they want to take a part of what you think it's your country. So you can do it, but they cannot do it. You can fight against Kosovo. You can fight against the Christian Croatian. You can fight against the Christian Albanian because they want to take independent. But you are complaining those are terrorists. We are just want to be, they are like, you know, he allowed them to shell us. You took by a weapon, you took over the towns. Imagine if you take a town out of Russia, what will happen to you? Do you want me to show you the images of a Grozny? We go to Grozny? What the Russian did, when people of Shishan, they decide to go independent.